Well, for some odd reason, my camera's not working. But it seems to be recording anyway. I don't know. So if you guys can hear my words but can't see my face, that's the reason. Now, here's the thing about grown ass adults acting like petulant children. Well, you guys want to pretend that me and Natalie became friends when she was a child and I'm some sort of a pervert who couldn't take no for an answer. The fact is, the evidence between Natalie and I shows that she's the one that couldn't take no for an answer. When she didn't get what she wanted, what did she do? She played victim. Same thing with her sister. They both knew that that fucking phone was busted. You got to hear the conversation with Mandy Singer on this channel. She read all the messages between me and Natalie. Yeah, all that shit that you guys didn't want to read. The stuff that you wanted to pull out little bits and pieces and twist out of context. Who is it that gave me that broken goddamn phone? That was Alycia Bollinger. Who is it that asked me to stay behind Alycia Bollinger's work? That's right. I never stayed behind Natalie's work. Ever. Not even once. She didn't have a job while I was in Virginia. And when she moved back to Colorado, I didn't know she was moved back to Colorado. I had no idea she was there. But it doesn't matter. When all of the places that are supposed to do their jobs to make sure that justice is served go out of their way to assist predators like Alycia and Natalie just because they have tits. That's fucking disgusting. So tonight, Alycia Bollinger decided to get involved. Jesus fucking Christ, that cunt is about as bright as a box of fucking rocks in the shade with the lid closed. Does she have any remorse whatsoever for the harm that I have to take daily? Now, this dumb whore could have come forward at any point in time and said, Sean didn't rape or molest me. Leave him alone. You think that would be something easy to do. But no, she wanted to play victim. Because she was embarrassed. How dare I tell the truth? And every woman you meet in your lifetime here in the United States, if you tell the truth about her when she does something horrible like that, you can guarantee she's going to run around slandering your name. Good luck finding an American woman that isn't like that. So who did I get the broken phone from? That was a gift from Alycia Bollinger. They say you should never look a gift horse in the mouth. Well, I disagree. If a horse is on its last leg, you probably shouldn't go walking through the desert with it. If your phone is on its last leg, you probably shouldn't give it to someone who's a gift, especially when they're dependent on it. I did what Alycia wanted, and then Natalie and Alycia pretended that because I did what they wanted, that I was some sort of a creepy, horrible person. All because they were embarrassed. And to this day, Alycia Bollinger could come forward and tell the truth. I mean, look how fucking goddamn hard I had to fight to try to get a court date against that dumb whore. And yes, dumb is the right word. Her sister would still be alive if she wasn't dumb. What, you think that people just owe it to you to take your abuse? Natalie and Alycia Bollinger knew exactly what they were doing when they manipulated people into harming me. Now, Ted Bollinger, obviously me and Alycia aren't friends. The last time she talked to me was on the 29th of December of 2017, right after her sister got her brains blown out. Alycia Bollinger called me to ask me if I knew where her sister was. Of course, I didn't know where her sister was. Unlike them druggy whores, I wasn't involved in the druggy society. How pathetic is that? Someone calling himself Iskildo type, you can't get a lawyer because the police don't care. No, I can't get a lawyer because lawyers don't care. See, the term mentally ill is a life changer. It's a life destroyer. Nobody's going to touch the case unless a friend or family member speaks up with me. No one's going to look at the evidence unless a friend or family member verifies it. I can't get a lawyer because I have no goddamn money. And before you start typing some ignorant bullshit about a pro bono lawyer, maybe you should look at the reality of the situation with pro bono lawyers. Public pretenders are pro bono. That's the closest we're ever going to get. Anyway, this is about Alycia Bollinger. Now, nearly everything that they said was a goddamn lie, and the few things that weren't lies were intentionally misconstrued and intentionally sent in a different light than what had actually happened. Was I arrested in Virginia for stalking? Fuck no. Alright, Iskildo type, do you have a therapist at least? Alright, dumb cunt, we're blocking you. Hide user on this channel. You see how easy it is to make you disappear? Fuck you. This isn't about you, you selfish piece of shit. This isn't about therapy. It's about stopping fucking abuse, you fucking retard. You don't like being called a retard? Don't make it about you, you fucking retard. Maybe you should ask Alycia what I was like before all this happened. You ever wonder why there's a change in behavior and a change in my attitude? Well, people putting their nasty fucking cockbeaters on me is a pretty good goddamn reason to change your attitude. People fucking assaulting you and preventing you from seeing your friends and family is a pretty goddamn good fucking reason to be pissed off. Meanwhile, whore is the right word for Alycia Bollinger. My older brother Eric said to me something that I'll never forget. He said, Sean, you can have any woman you want as long as you have her drug of choice. Someone from West Virginia, huh? How can I help you? Well, just another goddamn stalker. Thank you, Alycia Bollinger, you dumb druggy whore. You do horrible things to people and then you project it onto them. You get all fucked up on meth and heroin, and then you call other people meth and heroin addicts. There is nobody more responsible for Natalie Marie Bollinger's death than her sister Alycia Michelle Bollinger. See, while these young women were playing victim, I was busy being victimized. And through all this time, all this abuse, does Alycia Bollinger give two shits? I fought hard to get a court date against them dumb whores. And you, predators, did everything that you could to try to destroy evidence. You did everything that you could to destroy my life, to assume my guilt. and to pass judgment. Fuck all of you. And especially Alycia Michelle Bollinger. When she dies, she's going to the same place as her sister. It's called hell. Well, that's if there is a God. I don't believe there is one. Fake-ass Christians like Alycia Michelle Bollinger prove that. Every junkie I know uses the Jesus as a goddamn excuse. But Alycia Michelle Bollinger doesn't give a fuck because she's not the one being treated like a chimo. She's not the one being treated like a rapist. She's not the one treated like a stalker. She's not the one treated like a murderer. Alycia Michelle Bollinger is a dumb, druggy whore. That's nobody's fault but her own. Her Uncle Troy being a drug addict. It's nobody's fault but his own. Alycia Michelle Bollinger going through multiple states on a high-speed chase with 18 grams of methamphetamines with her dad, of all people. Was it her father who had his life threatened over it? No, it was me who had his life threatened over it. Damn, we got a lot of hateful people today. We got a guy from phone number 304-878-0289 typed, "Shut up, retard, get off live, junkie." Jesus goddamn motherfucking Christ. There ain't no good people in this world. See, after all these years of people like Tim Beeson, going all the way back to 2016, pretending like I raped and molested Natalie and Alycia Bollinger when they were underage. Well, you know what? Natalie fessed up to the fact that that never happened. And had I been allowed to face my accusers, as is my right under the Constitution, Alycia Bollinger would have blown her own fucking head off. She would have had to face the fucking consequences of her goddamn actions, but no. You're all sexist. Women cannot be held accountable for their actions. No, we make excuses for them. They're all crazy, so it's okay for them to do these things. Isn't that what you say? That's one of many excuses you make. You're all trash. Every goddamn one of you. I will speak up until the day that I die. If you want to shut me up, there is one way to do it, and that is to put me in the ground. And until you have the balls to do that, you're going to have to listen to my voice.